Wow, I can almost see my face today. That's pretty good. 41 degrees Fahrenheit here in the parking lot today. It's almost mankini weather, but it's still raining. Like I said, it's kind of like Wales here. It's all it does during the winter is rain, 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 pretty much. Which I don't mind, because I remember back in the day we were ass deep in snow by the time we got through October. But of course, it's the global warming. Didn't y'all know they've dug up a cave full of Neanderthals that were driving Hummers, and that's what caused the great melt of the Younger Dryas 12,000 years ago? And that's why I die laughing when they claim they can predict the weather. I'm like, that this is doing something to the weather. Yeah, under 200 years of mass industry, and considering what this planet's been through before us, no. Volcanic eruptions put out more emissions than we do. So I'm still getting a laugh out of that. But we're contributing. No, thank you. I am not going to go live on an Amish-style farm, riding a bicycle to work, or getting on the buggy. I don't. Like I said, I'm not saying anything bad about the Amish. Matter of fact, would be nice to if life were that simple and we didn't have all this weirdness like the internet. But one report I've read this morning, and it does seem to have a bit of weight, is the fact that Millie Gibson may have been only around for one season because she's going back to Coronation Street. But like I said, we'll have to sit back and see. Like I said, I received a few reports, and I got another one the other day, and that was kind of like, that's it for me. I got to say something. And let's just say, according to them, it's been, don't believe all the smiley, happy pictures you've seen. But once again, if there's nothing weird going on, and maybe they thought they could actually, I don't see how the BBC and Bad Wolf thought nobody was going to be on set, and notice that A, Millie's nowhere in sight, and B, now you got Verada Sethu going into the TARDIS. So that's the fishy thing. Normally they would announce shit ahead of time, knowing full well someone's going to be on set, because they know they're going to get seen. And it's like, you can't believe, you can't honestly think that no one was going to notice, especially given, the very cool wardrobe they wore. Well, don't call it Eccleston Mark II yet. Let's just find out what's going on before we go completely crazy, okay? We don't have the whole story. All we have are, little puzzle pieces here and there. But like I said, the fishy thing to me is, normally the BBC would announce somebody before they're going to be seen on a public location, because they want to get it, they want to get in charge and get the spin on it before anyone else does. And that didn't happen here. The tabloid rags and all that got there first, which is, still happens, but still, the Beeb usually learns their lesson from this, and they have it out before anybody does. It's about 40 degrees out here this morning. So it's actually a bit warmer than it's been, especially last week, where we were down to single digits. Negatives with the wind chill, and like we had a couple days last week, they're like a wind chill of -11 and Fahrenheit. And That's just Ohio in the winter. Also, I've been living down here for about 10 years now, coming on, and it's a lot different weather down here than it is up where I used to live, which was towards, not in the snow belt, but towards the snow belt. Lake effect snow. I'll never miss those three words. But like I said, like you said, it's not unusual that maybe she just came in for one series and wanted to go. She's going back to Corrie. Corrie. I think that was a Way Caught song. Was that Ice-T or was that LL Cool J? I can't remember. Going back to Cali. Well, I'd say Pence, but he ain't running with Pence from what I heard. He's running with Ramaswamy this time. So. Well, the thing was, like I said, I will always say this, and a lot of people agree with me. They shouldn't have drugged Clara back after that one thing. They should have just let her go. Um, and I remember when people were going crazy because we were saying the one gal was going to be the new companion. It turns out we were right. She was. But then they decided, no, we want Jenna Coleman back for another season. I think Peter was behind that too, but it's like, well, the thing is, like I said, the character wasn't that bad to begin with, Clara, but dragging her back so we can turn her into an immortal superhero with her own TARDIS, no. She's functionally an immortal with an immortal companion. Really, it's like, how long is that relationship going to last? Talk about the roommate that will never go away, you know. Yeah, but when Yaz left, Yaz went back to Earth. She didn't get immortal superpowers. She didn't, become a wet being that's going to travel the universe with her buddy, the pilot. She didn't. Well, at least she didn't wind up trapped in like the 19th century. But I love that one. One rogue pair of knickers on the floor will spark an argument. So once again, we don't have all the facts in. I just told you yesterday what I have heard. I leave it for you all to judge. Like I said, I'm not gonna pass sentence on poor Millie Gibson. Especially since we don't know the exact story of what's going on there. But yeah, just for argument's sake, we do have videos of Verada's character going into the TARDIS with the Doctor. So you got to admire the people whose shift is over and they're leaving. But once again, don't go crazy. Like I said, it could be Millie was just hanging around for a season until she was going to go back to Coronation Street. Well, we'll find out, eventually what's going on. But like I said, it didn't sound good from a lot of the reports I got. Is she still in Costa Rica? Well, I don't, like I said, they're already filming, so I don't think she's going to be back for after some point in series 2. They are going to be filming in another location today, and sure enough, now I can't remember the name of the place, but it's a, sheesh, I wish I'd written it down now. But they are going to be filming again today, so keep your eyes on Twitter, things like that. So we'll have to find out exactly what's going on. Well, folks, it is that time again. I have got to run inside, and all this rain, I have to pee. So take care, everyone. Be kind, be calm, be safe. We'll catch you all on the flip side. Take care, everyone. Enjoy your Wednesday. I'm getting out of here.